the last color that I haven't done is the teal. Now I'm not using the teal very much for this class because in my opinion it's not really a fall leaf color. Where I live anyways, we don't have any leaves that are teal, but it's really pretty with the other colors. And I forgot to put water down first, but that's okay. And you could see from the one that I did where I didn't put the water down, it really doesn't make a difference for how the inks flow, especially with how much water that I add to it. This one, oh, I got some splatters on there, which is totally fine. This one would be really, really pretty. It kind of reminds me of a peacock feather. And like I said before, I'm tapping into these clumps just because it's a personal preference thing. I'd rather they not be there. But if you like the way they look, absolutely leave them. All right. So the last one I'm going to do is I'm going to do a combination background with all of the colors in there. So let's start with the teal just because I have it here first. I'm going to put water down. I don't think I'll ever get tired of watching them explode in the water. It's really fun to watch. And now the blue. And I tend to, you see I've closed the containers every time, and that's so that I don't happen to get water in them when I'm spraying. I did end up spraying water on my brush here, so the one side's a little bit damp, but I'll wash it off when I'm done and then let it completely dry and it'll be fine. Last one, the crimson. You can see how the color kind of settles into the center of the cardstock. It kind of repels the outside a little bit. Now personally, the one with all of the colors is not really my favorite. It's kind of a to me, the colors get all muddled. I think if I were to combine more colors, typically when I combine the colors, I'll only use 2 or 3. If I were to combine more than that, I'd probably choose ones that were more in the same color family or around the same area of the color wheel, just so that they don't end up making too much brownish colors. But for what we're doing in this class, it's going to be fine because there is some brown and some fall leaves. So I'm going to leave those there to completely dry, and I'll see you in the next video once these are dry, and we'll do some embossed backgrounds. So this is how they all dried. There is the crimson one. I believe that one is the brown one. And then the orange. I love the variation of color. I love the shimmer in them. The green. I love how there's some blues in there as well. And then the blue. I absolutely love this color. Just doesn't really go with a fall leaves class, but I love that color. And then that is all of the mixed colors together. So now in the next video, we'll do some embossing.